jazz show without some technical difficulties.
Now, Wesley! Well, okay.
Because that was so interesting, I'd like to start my MC for the next song with a quote by Forrest Gump that goes something like, "Jazz show's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get." Anyways, our next song is my least favorite song in Jazz Show. It's not because it sucks, it's because piano music is really hard. So I'm really thankful that after tonight I'll only have to play one more time. It's called Bumper to Bumper by Gary Carney. Hope you enjoy it.
game you have all been waiting for. What's in the box? This game consists of these two lovely ladies putting on as many shirts as they possibly can. Let's meet the contestants. Contestant number 1 is Reese Mortensen. Let's give her a hand. And contestant number 2 is Madeline Garvey. Ready, set, go!
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants, a history teacher who enjoys wearing sparkly shirts, Betty Ganser. A foods teacher and proud mother of 2, Kathy Pat. And a baseball coach who teaches business in his spare time, Justin Stevenson. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome, everyone, to this year's edition of Teacher Jeopardy. It's so great to be back here at Dwight High School. We've had a couple of years off. We've had Family Feud. We've had Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader come in. But it's great to be back here tonight on this stage. Let's get to meet our contestants. We're starting off with Mrs. Ganser. She's a history teacher at Dwight who's retiring at the end of this year. Congratulations, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Mr. Trebek. Would you like my new Birkenstocks?
Ma'am, I just have one question.
Let me tell you, Mr. Trebek, you're a lot more attractive on TV. I think I like Mr. Starship more than I like you.
Whoa. No need for that here. That sounds like something you say to 2 of your favorite students, either Nick Schultz or Alan Weston.
Oh, please, they just think they're all that in a bag of chips, don't they?
You said it, not me. No, I think Schultz is a pretty good-looking kid myself.
Okay, move.
Now, Mrs. Ganser, I see here you have a hatred for the University of Illinois. Care to explain why?
Don't even mention that ever again. Right, Miss Rudowski? We don't know about my hatred for the University of down there in Champaign.
I think that's my cue to move on. Next up is Mrs. Patton, who runs the FCCLA here at Dwight.
Hi, it's great to be here, Alex.
I see here you have 2 kids. You must be a very loving mother.
Alex, you would love Van and Oakley. They're so cute. They're even cuter than me. And let's face it, Doug says I'm pretty adorable.
Now, what are they going to be doing when you go to San Diego for FCCLA Nationals?
Oh, they're gonna... I don't know. I miss them so much.
Oh, it's all right, it's all right. To let her recover, let's move to our final contestant, Justin Stevenson, varsity baseball coach and business teacher at DTHS.
Yeah, isn't it great to be here? It is great to be here. And can we please hurry this along? The Cardinals game's on, you know?
No comment. Your team finished very well this year. Despite going through a rough patch of 2-9 to start the season, you finished 16-16.
Indeed we did. 2-9. Some might say that's a rough start, but you know what we did? It all started with our pitching. That's the first thing. Second thing, defense. It was pretty good this year too. Next thing, offense. Our hitting started off slow, but it ended up pretty good. So I would say that's a pretty successful
You guys
year.
think you're all that in a bag of chips, don't you?
All right. You're talking out of turn.
Mr. Section helped me, but he's trying to beat me up.
I've never had to kick a player out, so this would be fun. Do you think, Coach, that your success has anything to do with the quality of the teams you faced?
Oh, well, you know what I always say, Alex? My team can beat any team in the state. I always say that, right?
Sure.
Of course I do. And, even this team, we could have won 20 games easily.
I like the confidence. Keep that going as we get started. Here are your categories. Things Gun says. Spanish words you didn't learn from Dora. DTHS athletics. Since the Cubs won the World Series. Reasons to hate the freshmen. And stories you hear from Mr. Schultz. Mrs. Ganser, after all, seniority rules.
Are you trying to call me out, Mr. Trebek?
Now, as you say in your social classes, it's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? Just go ahead and pick the first category.
I'll go with reasons to hate freshmen for 1,000. Yeah, 200. Whatever.
Operator error. This is the biggest reason to avoid the freshman hallway.
I know this one.
All right, Mrs. Ganser, give it a shot.
You know I'm in the freshman hallway, Mr. Trebek. I know this one. I'm ready.
All right, what's your answer?
What is B.O.?
That is the correct answer. Let it be known that this is the first time ever on Teacher Jeopardy a contestant has gotten a question right. You're all witnessing history.
I'm all that adventurous.
How many times are you going to see that? Just pick another category, please.
The next one I'll choose is Spanish words you didn't learn from Dora for 400.
How about 1,000? That might sound better. That's not the right clue.
Yeah, I'm getting old, Mr. Trebek. Come on.
There we go. No comment. This is the Spanish word for soldiers.
I know this one. I'm a history teacher. Are you stupid? What is conquistadors?
I'm afraid to see what happens. I'm sorry, ma'am. That's not correct. The answer is military.
I wanted to buy a new pair of Birkenstocks. Even though
I'm sure you have enough, ma'am. No, you're still in control. Miraculously.
Okay, give me another Spanish word. I don't really care what the dollar amount is.
Translate the word cacahuates into English. Mr. Stevenson, you look like you know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think that was very appropriate. You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to write a report just like I do to an umpire when I don't agree with a call.
Sir, that's not how things Senor Dummel, when did you get here?
Maybe I had to run home for a quick second. The van got sick again. And the answer isn't what you think, Stevie.
Sorry,
Get your
Jean.
mind out of the gutter. What is peanuts?
That is the correct answer. Pick a category, Senora.
Let's change it up a bit. Things Gunn says for 400.
This is the phrase that Mr. Gunn says, quote, to make sure the band is paying attention. It's really because he said the wrong thing and confused everyone.
What is read my mind?
When did this turn into a Chinese fire drill?
No. Well, Mr. Stevenson wanted to watch the precious Cardinals game, and now I watched all the puzzle, Alex.
Why would anyone want to watch a Cardinals game? And we're not playing Wheel of Fortune.
Who's Mr. Willie?
Is that an answer to a question?
No, I'm seriously wondering who Mr. Willie is.
He's a legend. A little before your time. Fun fact, they say that when God said, let there be light, Mr. Willie was the one that flipped the switch. Fun fact of the day from Alex Trebek. I'll be here all week, tipping waitresses. You're in control, Mr. Gunn. Let's hope this goes well.
I'll take Cub Stings for 600.
This man was President of the United States the last time the Cubs won the World Series.
Coach Pitt knows this one.
18 more have come and gone since. Wait till I finish the clue. What do you got, Coach?
George Watt.
It hasn't been that long, and I would love it if contestants let me know when they were coming into the game. That's not even close. The answer is Teddy Roosevelt.
I know, right? My opinion's the only one that counts here, isn't it?
I'm speechless. Let's just move on to Final Jeopardy before I get hurt. The category is symptoms of senioritis. Here's your clue, players. Name 3 symptoms of senioritis. You have 30 seconds. Good luck to both you and me. Judging by the answers we've gotten so far, this is going to be fun. Coach Pitt, we'll start with you. All I needed was 3 symptoms of senioritis. And you wrote, they do the PE shuffle, they only ever want to play forecourt, and they hate CrossFit. Coach Pitt, I hate to break it to you, that's just their APT class, they're not all seniors. What did you wager? A 3-day pass to a tanning bed at Champion Fitness. Coach Pitt, are you not tanning off already?
Hey, I saw him there!
Hey, sit down. That was for Florida. Didn't want me to burn.
There's always something with you. All right, Senora, your turn. All I needed was 3 symptoms. I'm sorry, trace symptoms of senioritis. You wrote, Jorge Dancer, just me more. No me gusta Fabio Kennedy. Y los hellos son estúpidos. Let me translate for those of you who don't know Spanish. Connor Dancer is my love. I don't like Jace Kennedy. And the twins are stupid. Let's see what you wagered. The word Olay with a $sign in front of it. I can tell you're not a math teacher. All right, Mr. Gunn. All you need to win is 3 symptoms of senioritis. Do you have them?
I got him right here, Alex.
I like the confidence-ish thing. What'd you write? They never take their instruments home to practice. They skip 7 a.m. rehearsals, and they crumble up their music in the band room. Okay, that's just symptoms of the band. me right now? Alright, well, none of the contestants got the answers right. We were looking for never doing their homework, falling asleep in class, and screwing over for study sheet. So sorry, contestants. I'm not even going to declare a winner.
Man, this is crap. Not even 10.
Believe it or not, that's not the worst thing I've had said to me. So, we've established one thing tonight for sure. Our teachers can't wager. They can't answer a question right. I'll leave it up to you. Anyways, we'll see you next year, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. I know it was tough.
Okay, we've got a special guest here for you guys. We've got the DJS Jazz Band. They've got two pieces for you. One is Coming Home Baby with solos by Katie Edwards on piano and Owen Vanderkar on drum set. And then their second piece is Rock You Like a Hurricane, one of my personal favorites, with solos by Nathan Green on guitar and Matt Treader on tenor sax. And then, not to play favorites, but my brother's in the band and he's my favorite. So let's give him a round of applause.
I guess someone can show you how to do this. I appreciate it.
Right in my face.
Oh,